Hi, I'm here again today with another money saving tip. This is also, for us, it's a conviction of sorts. A bunch of years ago, we started doing a health sharing ministry to pay for our health insurance because we had traditional health insurance and the prices kept going up and the deductibles kept going up, and it was basically forcing us out of it wasn't useful. And yet at the same time, in our family, we have the mentality, I know the Duggars kind of had the same mentality, that it's not the government's job to pay for your family. So it's the husband's job to be provider, as we feel God has ordained that. So we didn't want to go to government funding for our medical costs. So we decided to check into these health sharing ministries. So the one that we've been with for the last almost 9 years, about 9 years, has been Samaritan Health Care Ministries, or Samaritan Ministries. And so as of right now, we pay about $400 a month, and it covers our family. Now, that being said, our deductible or out-of-pocket costs for ourselves, we're at the basic level. There's two different levels. We're at the basic level, which has a little bit less sharing for things like maternity due to our age and not probably having a whole lot in the way of children anymore. And it also has a little higher deductible. Like I said, it's at the $1,500, and it will be going up soon to $2,000. But that being said, the times that we've used it, the one thing that they do is, being self-pay considered with companies, I will talk to the companies. For example, my son Luke had seizures and he had an ambulance ride, or I'd call the ambulance company and they would give us a self-pay discount. All the discounts that they give us go toward that initial deductible. So I believe when he had seizure issues, all of our deductible was covered by the discounts and we did not have to pay any deductible. And then Samaritan covered at a 90/10 coverage after that. Now, the classic level has a little smaller deductible. It pays a little bit more for maternity needs, and it also, what else was I going to say? Oh, it has 100% coverage instead of 90/10. But the thing I really enjoy about Samaritan is it's very principled, in a sense of they share the conviction that the government doesn't need to be a provider for your family. I think that can lead to more problems down the road when the government is taking care of everyone. But also, they do not cover, they cover people who desire to live a godly lifestyle. So they do not cover people that are smokers, heavy drinkers, don't go to church. So the point of the matter is live a healthy lifestyle. They're not going to cover abortions. They're not going to cover those kind of things, whereas traditional health care will cover people's medical things that we might not be comfortable with. So I appreciate the fact that when we are sharing with other Christians, that we're not covering those extra costs. No transgender changes, no things like that. But Samaritan has been a blessing to us. We send the shares directly to people with cards and notes of encouragement. We have had a variety of needs, maternity needs, and we've had seizures and varicose vein treatments, and have had really good coverage. And on occasion there's people that may not send their share, and then they're going to be eliminated from Samaritan, or maybe they forgot to mention that they weren't going to do it anymore. But for the most part, all of the shares have come in, and we've had pretty good coverage. So, and I believe that the savings each month, like I said, we pay about $400 a month for us to have Samaritan right now, and I think that that's I don't know exactly where insurance traditionally is right now, and sometimes people have coverage through their companies and things like that. But something to look into. I know we've really appreciated it. We've really appreciated the information that they have sent our way in their newsletters. That's really helped both myself and my son. We've had some neck issues, and it has really helped when we learned about some specialty chiropractic, and with his seizures, it has totally helped. And so we're thankful for these things. But just something to look into, Samaritan Ministries. I know there's a couple others, and some of them have a little bit ideological differences and different costs and things like that. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us and we'll share with you more. But anyway, have a good one.